Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this MCQ session on Unacademy CSIR NET platform. So I welcome everyone, good afternoon everyone. So before we start, I would like to remind you that you can go to the Google Play Store where you need to install the Unacademy Learning app. And in the Unacademy Learning app, you need to, after installing the app, you need to select your goal, and in the select your goal category, you need to select CSIR UGC NET. So once you do that, you will get access to various top educators free courses that are available for free. But if you want to get more, if you want to go for more, you need to go for the plus subscription. And once you get the plus subscription for a particular category, you will be able to watch the courses of all the educators in that particular category. So there is no need of getting separate subscription. So you can get the subscription for CSIRNet that is available for 1 month, 2 3 months, 6 months, 12 months and 24 months. Well, I would recommend that you go for 12 months and 24 months because it will be a year long time and you will get enough time to understand what is happening in the course compared to 1 month or 3 months where time is very short and the educators go very rapid. So it will give you a lot of time to understand. You can post your doubts and queries as well, and it will also help in the better understanding of the syllabus. Plus you will get daily you will get quizzes, you will get mock test, and you will get PDF notes of the topic. So there is a lot more in the plus subscription. So I would recommend that all of you that who are preparing seriously for this examination go for the plus subscription. And this is my code, this is my referral code HY10, which you can use and get 10% off. So this is my referral code HY10, which you can use and get 10% off. Then you need to proceed to the payment, where you will be getting the debit card, and you can do the payment either by the debit card or credit card or by the EMI. And these EMI are all no cost EMI. You can also do the payment by the net banking. तो इसके साथ ही साथ मैं आप लोग को ये भी बताना चाहूँगा कि हम लोग की यूट्यूब पे क्लासेस लाइव चल रही हैं 12 PM पे और 7 PM पे मेरी क्लासेस होती हैं. सो यू कैन अटेंड दोज क्लासेस एंड इट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू इन better your understanding. So let's begin today's session. So this is an MCQ session, and this is the first MCQ. Which one of the following mineral will be first visible in younger leaves? Which one of the following mineral deficiency will be first available? So which one of the following mineral deficiency will be first visible in younger leaves? So option 1 says calcium, option 2 says nitrogen, option 3 says zinc, and option 4 says molybdenum. So these are the 4 options. You can type the correct option in the comment box. Please read the question carefully, and these kind of questions do occur in the real examination, and especially they are asked in the part B of the syllabus. So I'm giving you time of 2 minutes. You please read the question and answer and type the option in the comment box. So this mineral deficiency will be first visible in younger leaf. So the answer for this question is calcium. And nitrogen deficiency will not be first visible in younger leaves. Same goes for zinc and molybdenum. So let's see the explanation. Let's go and see the explanation. So option A or option 1, that is calcium, it is the correct answer. So option A or option 1 is the correct answer. So the deficiency of minerals in plants depends on the motility of minerals in different parts of the plant. For example, minerals like nitrogen, potassium and magnesium, zinc are very mobile. So they are transported from mature leaves to young leaves. Therefore, mature leaves will show yellow colors. Nutrients like calcium, sulfur and iron are immobile and are not transported from mature leaves. Thus, they are dependent on the soil for their nourishment. Considering this, option A is correct, as the deficiency of calcium will be seen in young leaves if the soil is lacking enough mineral concentration. So this is the correct answer. You please, every one of you please go to the explanation. So let's move to the next question. So this one is the option 4 or option D. The CO2 compensation point for C3 is greater than C4 plant because in C3 plants dark respiration is higher. Option 1 says dark respiration is higher. Option 2 says dark respiration is lower. Option 3 says photorespiration is present. And option 4 says photorespiration is absent. So you need to select the correct answer. So why CO2 compensation point for C3 plants is greater than C4 plants? Because in C3 plants, I'm giving you a time of 2 minutes. So the correct answer for this is because the dark respiration is lower. So that is why the CO2 compensation point for C3 plants is greater than C4 plants. This one is the wrong option. This one, okay. Just a minute. There is a mistake. The correct option is C option. The correct option is C option because photorespiration is present. This one is the wrong option. This one again is the wrong option. And this D option is also wrong option. So that is why CO2 compensation point for C3 plant is greater than C4 plant, because in C3 plants photorespiration is present in C3 plants. So let's go on to the explanation part. So the CO2 compensation point is defined as the point where the net change in the amount of carbon dioxide is zero under specific temperature and light in intensity. That is, the number of carbon molecule fixed to produce glucose is same as that lost in photorespiration. The CO2 compensation point is very low for C4 as they are grown in the in a colder region where photorespiration is low to none. C3 grows in higher temperature where photorespiration is high. Any temperature below the temperature for photorespiration will be ambient for photosynthesis. Hence, to reach the compensation point, their value will be higher than C4. Therefore, option C is the correct, as the compensation point will come later. So this is the correct option. You need to go and study this the CO2 compensation point concept. So I'm rubbing this all. You just go through the explanation. So let's move to the next question. Which one of the following components is expected to be most abundant in the phloem sap of a plant? This one is the next question. So which one of the following component is expected to be most abundant in the flowing sap of a plant? So option A says proteins, option B says organic acids, option C says sugar, and option D says phosphates. So which one of the following component is expected to be most abundant in the flowing sap of a plant? So option 1 is proteins, and option 2 is organic acids, option 3 is sugars, and option 4 is phosphate. So which one of the following component is expected to be most abundant in the phloem sap of the plant? So please type the options in the comment box. Whichever you will feel is the correct option, you can type it in the comment box. I am giving you time of 2 minutes. So please type the correct answer in the comment box. So proteins is the wrong answer. So option A is incorrect. Option 2 organic acids is also incorrect. Option 3 sugars is the correct option. And option 4 phosphates is also the wrong option. So option 3 or option C is the correct answer. So let's move to the explanation part. So option C and option 3 are the correct answer. So phloem is a pipe-like tube carrying food to all the parts of the plant. The synthesized glucose from photosynthesis is then transported everywhere in the plants. Studies have shown that the flowing sap is mostly composed of glucose, sucrose, and fructose. It also contains amino acids, organic acids such as malic acid, succinic acid, ascorbic acid, and the inorganic acids, and vitamins. Phosphates may also be present in organic or inorganic form. However, among the four options, option C is correct as the abundance of sugar is higher than rest of them. That is why the presence of sugar is the correct option. So, which one of the following is not secreted by capillary endothelium? So, option 1 says prostacyclin, option 2 says guanosine, option 3 says endothelin, and option 4 says nitric acid. So, which one of the following is not secreted by the capillary endothelium? Option A or option 1 says prostacyclin, option B or option 2 says guanosine, option C or option 3 says endothelin, and option 4 or option D says nitric oxide. So, which one of the following is not secreted by the capillary endothelium? Please go through the options and solve in the comment box. So prostacyclin is secreted by the capillary endothelium. So this one is secreted. Guanosine is not secreted by the capillary endothelium. Endothelin is secreted by the capillary endothelium, and so is nitric oxide. So option 2 or option B is the correct option. So option B or prostacyclin is an inhibitor for the aggregation of platelets and a vasodilator. The vascular wall secretes it. Hence option A is correct. Endothelin is a vasoconstrictor and it is also secreted by the endothelium. Thus option C is right. Nitric oxide is released by the endothelial cells and acts as a vasodilator. Hence option D is also valid. So by the elimination rule, guanosine is the correct option as endothelium does not secrete it. So this is the explanation. You all please go to the explanation. I'm giving you time of 2 minutes. So let's move to the next question. So which one of the following is not a function of angiotensin 2? So which one of the following is not a function of angiotensin 2? So first option says that it facilitates the release of norepinephrine from post-ganglionic sympathetic neurons. Option 2 says it increases the sensitivity of baroreflex by acting on brain. Option 3 says it produces arteriolar contraction. And option 4 says it increases the secretion of vasopressin. So which one of the following is? Yes, Soumya Shah, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Please solve this question and post your comment in the comment box. Please read the question carefully. I am giving you time of 2 minutes. You please read the question carefully. So which one of the following is not a function of angiotensin 2? तो सौम्य शाह ने बोला है कि ऑप्शन 3 is not a function. So let's see the option. Let's attempt the question. So it facilitates the release of norepinephrine from the postganglionic sympathetic neurons. So this is the wrong option. It increases the sensitivity of baroreflex by acting on the brain. So just a minute. I think this has been wrongly done. So it facilitates the release of norepinephrine from postganglionic sympathetic neurons. So this one is a function. The question is asking which one of the following is not a function of angiotensin 2. It increases the option second says it increases the sensitivity of baroreflex by acting on the brain. So this one is not the function of angiotensin 2. It produces arteriolar contraction. So this is one of the functions of angiotensin 2. It increases the secretion of vasopressin. It increases the secretion of vasopressin. So this is also one of the functions. So option B or option 2 in my opinion is not a function. देखते हैं आप लोग ने क्या क्या ऑप्शन दिए. आप लोग ने ऑप्शन 3 दिया है. So let's see this option in the which one is the correct option. So in my opinion, option B or option 2 is not a function, that it increases the sensitivity of baroreflex by acting on the brain. So let's go and find out the answer. So yes, option B and option 2 is the correct answer. So angiotensin 2 is a hormone that is serving various roles in different organs and body parts. It is a vasoconstrictor, thereby increasing the blood pressure. Hence, option C is correct. It promotes the secretion of norepinephrine in the brain. Therefore, option A is also true. It stimulates the expression of vasopressin for water electrolyte balance and regulates water in the kidney. Thus, option D is also correct. Although angiotensin 2 can act on the baroreflex, it does not increase the sensitivity. Hence, option B is the or option 2 is the correct answer. So, option B or option 2 is the correct answer. Option B or option 2 is the correct answer. तो सौम्य साहब आपका आंसर गलत है. ऑप्शन बी और ऑप्शन 2 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Please read the option carefully. I am giving you time of a minute. Guys, please like, share this video with people who are preparing for this examination or for the who are preparing for the upcoming examination. So let's move to the next question. So a population grows according to, this question says that a population grows according to the logistic growth equation. dn by dt is equals to r into s capital N bracket 1 upon 1 minus capital N upon capital K, where dn by dt is the rate of population growth, r is the intrinsic rate of increase, N is the population size, and capital K is the carrying capacity of the environment. So according to this question, the population growth rate is maximum at, so you need to calculate where the population growth rate is maximum. So according to the logistic equation, so since it is a logistic equation, so there is the concept of the carrying capacity or K. So please solve this question and type your answer in the comment box. तो आपको ये निकालना है कि पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ कब मैक्सिमम होगी. So dn by dt is the rate of population growth. It is the rate of population growth. Small r is the intrinsic rate of increase. Capital N is the population size. And capital K is the carrying capacity. So Soumya Shah ने बोला है option 2. Option 2 is correct. Let's see the option. So K by 4 is not the correct answer. Nor is option C K. Nor is option 4 or option D, that is 2K. So the correct answer in this case is K by 2. Soumya Shah, your answer is absolutely correct. So K by 2 is the correct answer. So let's move to the explanation part. तो जैसा कि मैंने पहले भी ग्राफ में बनाया था, this one is the K and this one is the population size. This one is the population size. This one is K. This one is N. And this one is time. On the x-axis there is time and on the y-axis there is K. तो एक समय ऐसा आता है कि this one is very close to K or it reaches the carrying capacity. So in that condition, K by 2 is the maximum population growth rate. So let's see the explanation part. So option B or option 2 is the correct answer. जिन लोगों ने भी option 2 correct बोला है उनका आंसर सही है. It is absolutely the correct answer. So logistic growth occurs when a small population of individuals, they multiply geometrically and reaches a saturation point upon which the growth rate declines. So the equation estimates the population size at any specific time given the rate of the population growth, the population size and carrying capacity. The presented curve in the figure 4, this figure, states that the growth rate is different at different points and it is evident that the population growth rate is maximum at k by 2. Therefore, option B is the correct option. So this is the point. This is the point that is with the steepest of slope, and the slope is steepest over here, and this is the highest rate of population growth at time t, and this one is the slope at any curve point that is equal to the rate of population growth at that time. So option k by 2 is the correct answer. तो जिन लोगों ने भी ऑप्शन k by 2 दिया है उनका आंसर सही है. So you please read this explanation once again carefully. So let's move to the next question. So ये एक क्वेश्चन है जो सेक्शन सी में आ सकता है. इट इज़ एन इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. तो यहाँ पे बता रहे हैं कि अ पेशेंट विद एडवांस कोलन कैंसर इज एडमिटेड फॉर सर्जरी एंड पैथोलॉजिकल एनालिसिस ऑफ द ट्यूमर इज डन. Remembering that RB is important in RB stands for retinoblastoma, is important for tumor biology. You ask for full characterization of RB in the tumor from the lab. Assume that the lab can distinguish phosphorylated from dephosphorylated RB and can measure the RB binding to the transcription factor. So the comparison of RB in the actively growing tumor cell with RB in normal and non-proliferating cells would then reveal which one of the following. So option A or option 1 says tumor dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus bound to the transcription factor, and normal cell will be having phosphorylated RB in the cytoplasm. Option 2 says tumor cell will be having phosphorylated RB in the nucleus bound to the transcription factor, and normal cell will be having dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus and not bound to the transcription factor. Option C says the tumor will be having dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus, not bound to the transcription factor, and normal cell will be having dephosphorylated RB in the cytoplasm. Option 4 says that the tumor will be having phosphorylated RB in the nucleus and not bound to the transcription factor, and the normal cell will be having dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus which is bound to the transcription factor. So you please read the question carefully, and this one is option A, this one is option B, this one is option C, and this one is option D. तो इस क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से पढ़िए. ये 4 मार्क का एक क्वेश्चन है, and then you would answer, you can type the correct answer in the comment box. Please understand the question carefully. तो सौम्य आप पूछ रही हैं कि ऑप्शन 1 इज करेक्ट और नॉट. नो, ऑप्शन 1 इन माय ओपिनियन इज नॉट करेक्ट. So let's attempt the question. So यहाँ पे बता रहे हैं कि एक पेशेंट है जिसको एडवांस कोलोन कैंसर है एंड इट इज़ एडमिटेड फॉर सर्जरी. पैथोलॉजिकल एनालिसिस ऑफ द ट्यूमर इज डन. So remembering that tumor is that RB is important for tumor biology, you ask for the full characterization of RB in the tumor from the lab, and the lab can distinguish from the phosphorylated from the dephosphorylated RB and can measure the RB binding to the transcription factor. So comparison of RB in actively growing tumor cell with RB in normal, the non-proliferating cells would then reveal which of the following. So in case of the tumor cells, the dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus bound to the transcription factor, and the normal cell phosphorylated RB in the cytoplasm. So this one is the wrong option. So option B or option 2 says there is in the tumor case there will be phosphorylated RB in the nucleus and bound to the transcription factor, where the normal cell will be having dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus not bound to the transcription factor. So this option is not correct. So option C or option 3 says there is in case of tumor there is dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus which is not bound to the transcription factor, and normal cell will be having dephosphorylated RB in the cytoplasm. This one is also a wrong option. And option 4 says the tumor cell will be having phosphorylated RB in the nucleus and not bound to the transcription factor, and normal cell will be having dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus which is bound to the transcription factor. So in my opinion, option 4 is the correct option. So option 4 or option D is the correct option. So option 4 or option D is the correct option. So let's move to the option. Let's see which is the correct answer. And yes, option D and option 4 is the correct answer. So the solution says that the tumor will be phosphorylated RB in the nucleus and it will be not bound to the transcription factor E2F, whereas in the case of normal cell it will be dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus and it is bound to the transcription factor E2F. So this is the correct answer. Please go through the answer once. So I hope you would have all gone through the option. So in case of the tumor, it is not bound to the E2F and RB is phosphorylated in the nucleus, whereas in case of normal cell, it is dephosphorylated in the nucleus. There is dephosphorylated RB in the nucleus and it is bound to the transcription factor. So RB is bound to the transcription factor E2F in case of the normal cell. So this one is the case of the normal cell. And it occurs in the dephosphorylated form, whereas in the case of tumor cell, it is not bound. It is RB is not bound to the E2F. RB is not bound to the E2F in case of tumor cell. So this is how tumor cell will be distinguished from the normal cell. तो हमेशा आपका आंसर गलत था. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone. And guys, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. And you can always share my referral code HY10 where you will be getting 10% off on the next Unacademy subscription. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel. If you have any queries, you can type it in the answer in the comment box. If you have any questions, you can type it in the comment box. Welcome everyone. Welcome Shaumya Saab. Please practice the questions. क्वेश्चन को आराम से पढ़िए, क्वेश्चन को धीमे से पढ़िए, and then you try to arrive at the correct answer. So that's all for today's session. Thank you guys. I'm closing the session.